Rob, Doji8887. I'm here playing this game with my boy Chris, the Wolf666. No, he is not the devil. However, we are going to be playing a few matches of this, so if you like the video, hit the like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss a video in the future. Also, if you do like this content, there are two other streamers, well, a couple other streamers you can watch that I don't have the description for them, but one is Ultigamer 2004. Another is, you can look up Wicked Comics or House of Horror 1. Wicked Comics is a friend of mine named Mario. He's usually on Facebook Live. And then Broken Jeans is on YouTube. That's BROKENJEANZ. Oh, wouldn't you know it? There's Broken Jeans right now in the comment section, so you can go look at her videos, and we also have Rick and Sweetheart. Good YouTubers, good streamers. What's up, Broken? Let's see if we get a match, dude. Broken, you'll have to let me know if you can hear me, because sometimes my headset doesn't go through all the way, and I want to make sure people can actually hear me. Hey. Okay. Apologize to my stream. I told you, no F-bombs, no GDs. No, those are the... Well, it's slightly muffled, Broken. It's a good thing you can actually hear me, but, wife and one of the kids is still asleep. One, two, 3, 4, 5. He may have his setup not to be displayed, I don't know. I have to remember how to walk him through to turn it on though. Kirby, if you jump up on that counter, I swear to God, I'm going to smack you. Broken, if you're able to, message in here, how to walk him through to turn his settings on so he can be heard. If you remember how. Leave the plastic alone, dude. When I tell you to stop doing something, that doesn't mean go right back to it. Curtinator. Ortac 5400. Uh-oh. We're gonna go live, and Chris ain't back. He said 2 seconds. This was like 2 minutes. Hopefully he he gets back before he becomes an AFK hit. And hello to the second person who's watching the stream. It doesn't tell me who's watching, so if you are hearing this and you would like to, you know, leave a comment, go right ahead. We're loading in one. You're lucky as hell you got back when you did, dude. I was worried we were gonna get into the game, you were gonna be AFK and get smacked. I know Rickon because she was one of the people that you followed on yours, and so I followed her, and then, you know, I commented she was a good survivor and everything, and then now she follows me, and yeah, I actually played a match with her yesterday. No, that was Broken asking. By the way, Chris, you need to turn your, when this match is over, you need to set your settings up because Broken says she can't hear you, which means you don't have your settings turned on to where people can hear you. I'm gonna have to try and... Yeah, I know we're at the game, dude. It is a clown. Okay, dude, would you just leave or go somewhere so I can move? Jeebus. Oh, Broken, I think mine is turned on. I said it was a clown, and why did I get 2 skill check explosions in a row? Dude, did he pull you off of a generator? Okay, next time when you hear his heartbeat, dude, let go. Dude, you should have been able to hear a heartbeat. Are you upstairs or down? Okay. Is he camping you? Don't run. Come here. I gotta get generators repaired. There's one over here that I was already working on. Dude, you fucking cock blocked me, man. Pardon to my stream. I just freaking got cock blocked. I'm sorry. I don't like saying that either, but if anyone's watching my stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. I was sitting there trying to get around, and this dude freaking blocked me from being able to get through it. And Chris gets off the party. Sorry guys, I also have my little boy with me. Chris just CC'd. And you got kicked out of the game too, so now we're one person down. I try not to drop the F-bomb, and I just did because this dude like cock-blocked me, man.
Yeah, I heard that part. Alright, back in the game.
Yeah,
I'll wait till you're finished and then I'll send you the invite.
Yeah. Generator up top. I need to get the equivalent of 3 generators repaired. I love this map, but it could also be a hindrance too. Generator done, just in case he has no ad here.
Adjust my party to, I'll adjust my settings.
You need to set your settings to when you're broadcasting.
If you select always allow group call, you'll be included numbers, broadcast views.
welcome back
Always
to
allowed.
whoever is watching the stream right now.
Alright, can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test,
Broken,
test.
he's
1, 2,
asking
3.
if you can hear him now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
It takes her a minute to respond, dude. Come on.
I'm only trying to have a laugh.
Oh no, I know. It's just she has to see if she can hear you, and she's gotta put it down.
Fair.
This other dude ain't even trying, man. He sat right there and looked at him. He's not even trying to go get the other chick that's on the roof, man. No, I'm recording him. Like, he was standing right there. He could have went down and got the other chick that's on the roof. And he didn't even go for her. He ran in the opposite direction. He's not even trying. Pardon my language, man. I'm so sorry. I hate when I'm with idiots. Broken, or you gonna play? Okay, Chris, we're gonna see if we can fix your the thing to where you can. Well, you already said it, right?
Yeah, I already said it to always allow.
Oh, she's not talking right now.
No.
Hang on. Let me see if I can pull up my channel and see if I can hear you. Send me an invite.
Will do. Sending invites now.
Yeah, I heard you on my YouTube.
Well, it means I'm back. Alright, says 2 people are watching.
Yeah, well, I'm the second one. Wait, how do you see 2 people are watching? Are you watching my stream?
Yes, I am watching your stream.
Okay, well, that would be where the other one is. Broken left. You were the other one watching. When I said hello, thanks to whoever is watching.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Anytime you get on here, dude, even if I'm in the match with you, just say it's just me.
No, I mean, no, like, I just clicked onto your feed there. Alright. Alright, so how often does this broken play?
I don't know. She had a few games and stuff like that before, but she doesn't play. It doesn't seem like she plays as often as I do, but she is a really good survivor. If she does play more than I do, she doesn't always stream it.
Okay.
Dude, that is not a place for you to lay. Move.
Cat. Roy.
Yeah, dude, he fucking got, well, god dang it. I'm sorry, stream. I'm having an irritable time right now with the cats. He got underneath. You've seen that picture of the entertainment center that I posted, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't have all of the game systems set up yet, like all of them on the the table. So the bottom shelf is pretty much clear. There's nothing down there except for a PlayStation 2 and Lauren's shoes. And he freaking got up there and started laying on the glass like it's a freaking bed.
No, can't have it.
No, we're not. Okay, see, now nobody's watching my stream, which means Broken left. She didn't even say bye.
Kitty.
Sniffle, sniffle.
Go ahead, man. Cry. Cry your heart out.
Okay, dude. I found a formula on how to be a good cab driver, like what to expect with cab driving.
Alright. Let's hear.
So, I told you that my wife's friend at work, her husband drives for the same company I do. And that he works Monday through Friday and brings home about $200 or $300 a week.
Yeah.
But yet, I work on the weekends, usually, and bring home around $300 or $400 on a weekend. Well, this past week, I went to work Monday through Friday, and my lease is $500. I brought home $508, which means I made $1,000 in fares for the week.
Holy shit. Damn.
I told
Clap,
Lauren,
clap, clap.
I told Lauren
Damn, man.
that you should be able to make enough money to double your lease.
Well, if you're able to pull off, then see why the hell not, right?
Yeah, I don't know like what the deal was, like why he has issues or whatnot. Well, I know what the deal is. According to Lauren, her friend Jessica told us, or told her, that, you know, he goes up there at 5:30 in the morning to get a cab, which he's already 30 minutes late because they open at 5. And so he goes up there at 5:30 because Jessica drops him off at work on her way to work. Well, when he gets the cab, instead of running a few fares, he goes home until his daughter goes to school around 8 o'clock. And then he takes her to school, and then he starts running fares. And when Jessica goes on
So
break,
he's missed all the
he
early
takes,
morning fares.
well, when Jessica goes on break, he takes a lunch break to sit there and talk to her on the phone, which is usually around like 10:30, 11 o'clock, which is when a lot of fares are out there. And then she gets off at 2:30, he gets off at 2:30 and goes home.
So
Me,
basically it just works.
I worked 5 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
A full 12-hour shift. Then
12-hour shift. And it's like, if you want the money for cabbing, you have to actually put in the time. If you want to be a part-time driver, then don't be mad when you're only making like $200 for a week.
Yeah. That sounds like you. Well. Yeah.
Because even me, part-time driving on the weekends, my lease is $225, and I'm able to make that and an extra $300 or $400 on top of it.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna have to see if I can find something to cook for breakfast. I think we got pancakes. I know we have eggs.
Good eggs.
Hi, tomorrow. Oh man,
Pancakes.
I had my 2 cups of coffee this morning. I am going. Oh,
Full
I've
awake,
been
full
playing.
alert.
I've been playing my Days Gone game, dude, and I'm loving it more and more and more. But I told Lauren I was like the only thing I don't like about it, and it's not that I can't handle it. It's just it seems like when we get further down the line into the missions, they're gonna seem a little repetitive. Go here and burn this. Go here and do this. Go here and do that, and it's the same thing. And
Possible.
if it's not, that's great. If it is, whatever. I know a lot of
Well, you
games
forget
do the
this game.
repetitive side missions.
Oh, considering also, zombie game, not much you can do there, but considering I know that game's been in development for a while, so chances are it might not be
I'm going to tell you a
repetitive.
game when it gets announced that it's coming out. That game better have, if it has a collector's edition, it better have a dang good collector's edition, like a bunch of stuff on it that would please the fans. And the
Resident Evil
gameplay
Free.
better be freaking awesome. No, not that. We know that that one's going to be a good one. It's not been in
Oh
development
yeah.
as long as the other one. No, the game I'm talking about is Dead Island 2.
Ooh, now that game should be interesting. I played the first one, loved it. That should be a good game.
Did you play Riptide?
Yes.
Fine chill, fine chill.
Yep.
It's a doctor, I think.
Yeah, it's a doctor. He walked past me.
Because he's on me.
Yep.
I 360'd him.
Ah. I hate the doctor. Fixing a generator. Funny thing is, I can't think of a single game I've played with a doctor and survived. I always die with a doctor.
You might survive this one, dude. He doesn't seem like he's that smart. It's a noob player,
say
I can
that.
tell you that. No, it's a noob player, I can tell you that.
Gen's been popped and I'm about halfway done with my one. Insanity's starting to take over.
I'm near a generator, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Hey, you mind if I help you out here?
Yeah, might as well jump on in.
Dive
More
on
the merrier, right? Dive on in.
it. Dive on it.
Dive on in.
Dive on it.
Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe.
Baby.
Maybe, maybe. Maybe,
I have totem up here.
Likewise. Cleansing.
Pretty good.
I'm here in a heartbeat.
Dude, this guy like loses me so easily, man. Let me go back and change that totem now. That was
Yeah,
my
likewise.
totem. You can't have it.
Hey, I was cleansing one. I have my own.
I'm
I have my own
telling the
totem.
doctor it's my totem. He can't keep me off of it. Alright. Do you remember that? Were you with me on that burp generator?
Yeah, I was with you. Yeah. Head back to that one.
Yeah, let's see if we can go back to that one.
Yeah, I remember where it is. I'll make my way to it. Cleansed.
So was mine. Oh, by the way, if you have tier 2 insanity, like you're on the tier 2 but you haven't made it to tier 3 yet, just walk. Don't run. Walk around, and your bar will start to go away. Your insanity will go down. Alright, I'm back on that generator we were on.
Working my way to you.
Yeah, I like the Doctor, and I don't like saying that he's a bad killer, because he's not. But whoever's playing this one is definitely a noob, because I easily 360'd him 3 times.
360. Oh, we got a third helper here. Yep.
Oh, come on, Chris.
I was a tad too late.
You're lucky you're taking somebody.
Got him. Gun.
Da-da-dee-dee-da. Ooh, chest.
What if I told him?
Uh-huh. I know there's a chest on top of the house, but I don't think that one's been popped yet. Ooh, toolbox. Yellow toolbox. Alright, let's go get the one on top of the house. Oh no, there's one right here.
That last generator.
There's one right here.
Where are you? I don't see it.
Come here. Turn around.
Generator.
Turn around.
Another generator.
Yep. Here, I'm turning around. Let's just knock this one out, then we'll worry about going and getting it.
Yep. Alright. So if we pop this, I'll go for the door. And up goes the generator.
He's over there.
What, camping?
Oh yeah, he's camping the area.
Alright, I'll get this door open and then you know where the exits are, yeah? Pretty much next to the first generator we did. I'll try to make my way to get the Oh damn. Uh-oh, doctor. Doctor's camping the exit. Alright, one had to run off. Did you get her?
Yeah, I got her off.
Alright, where are you?
I'm at the other exit gate.
Hurry. Oh.
Get out. Get out, dude. Everybody else is gone. Go. Hello,
Does it
Opie.
say you are?
Hey. Sorry, I didn't get the message. Any of the messages.
That's all good, dude. I know you were streaming. And usually you have your notifications turned off when you're streaming.
Well, I mean, I didn't even message. Facebook Messenger didn't even alert me that you sent me a message.
That's all good, man. We cool. We cool.
Oh, there's an update.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got hit with that too.
It's funny. The update was for yesterday, I think, because, or this week, because I didn't get an update this morning.
Well, I haven't played Dead by Daylight since the last time we played Dead by Daylight together.
True.
Was that when you and me first started talking?
Maybe.
That was many months ago.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, sending an invite. Let's see. Ah, there he
How
is.
was your Comic-Con?
Not bad. Had
Chris, are you
I got
able
to
to
meet.
send an invite to Ultigamer? Sorry, dude.
Send
No,
send
you're
the
fine.
invite.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you were friends with him or not to send one, but okay.
No, we're good.
Alright, go ahead,
We
Ulti.
cool?
Sorry.
You're fine. I got to meet George Takei, Tobin Bell, Shawnee Smith. She was such a sweetheart.
I bet.
I met Sean Patrick Flannery and Ryan Hurst. I wanted to meet Ernie Hudson. I got online for his booth, and I waited in line for a half hour, and then when I got to be like fifth in line, from meeting him, the guy's like, okay, so what are you here for? Autograph, picture? I'm like, I just want to say hi real quick. I just want to meet him real quick. Oh, well, you can't do that. We're just doing. You can't meet him unless you pay for something.
Well, that's a
Okay.
bit.
Are you serious?
That's stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a bit of an ass
See,
move there.
my wife went to a Comic-Con in Phoenix. Oh, by the way, Ulti, do you want us to go ahead and run a quick one, or do you want us to wait on you? How long do you have?
I'm at copying 15%, so.
Okay, we'll wait for you then.
See how come his shit's a lot fast? Sorry, apologies.
No,
How
no,
come his
dude,
stuff's a
you
lot
don't have
faster
to
than mine?
apologize for saying the S word. I have said on my stream,
Oh, okay.
F-bombs and GDs are what you need to apologize. And if you say a GD more than once after I've warned you, I may end up kicking you out of my stream.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now,
Yes.
so Ulti, don't
Hi,
do it.
stream!
Ulti's a guys who's watching the stream. Ulti Gamer is the type of person that, since I said if you say it more than once, I may kick you out of my stream. He would get on here and say it 3 times in a row just to see what would happen.
That's not true. I haven't said it intentionally to see what would happen. But when I'm getting chased by a killer, it just like kind of flows out of my mouth like
Well,
like
that's why I said-
water out of a waterfall.
That's why I said, if you say GD and I warn you and you keep
Beautiful
saying
analogy.
it, then we're gonna have issues. But the F-bomb, anyone who watches my streams knows the F-bomb just slips out. It does. I said it earlier. I was like, you effing cock blocked me. Cause dude, I swear to God, man, this dude, we were on a match on the game for the Gideon Meatpacking Plant, and I had the clown was chasing me. Well, instead of diving through a pallet, I was just gonna run around the corner, insta heal real quick, and then run back around and drop the pallet on him. Trying to outsmart him. And right when I ran around the corner, there was a survivor there. I hit the insta heal. I went to run, and he like walked right in front of me to where I couldn't move. I was like, dude, would you move? You effing cock
Gotta love
blocked me.
sandbag, huh?
And then I find out later it's because he's a noob, dude. Like, he was sitting there, he was not going for the other unhook. The killer's picking me up. The person who's on the hook is right behind him. And instead of unhooking that person, he runs up the stairs and hides. Then he comes after me to get me off of the hook. And he stands on the other side of the corner trying to figure out what to do. And he comes for me as soon as he sees the killer coming at him. So by the time he was about to get me unhooked, the killer hit him and got him to break the unhook. So, I know people are noobs at this game and stuff like that, but sometimes I wonder if it's a real noob, or if it's somebody who's just playing dumb.
Somebody trolling.
Yeah,
They
pretty
see
much.
me trolling. They hate him.
They troll.
Because they know-
Because I'm
They know
trolling
I'm
dirty.
playing dirty.
Try to catch me trying dirty. Try to catch me trying dirty.
I love Weird Al. That is the one person that I think, other than Hollywood Undead, that could come to Tucson for a concert, and I would probably spend every dime I had and bust my ass to get every dime I could get just to go see that man. There was a question on Facebook a few years back that said if you could be stuck in an elevator, you, by yourself, with one celebrity, who would you want to be stuck in an elevator with? And my answer, everybody was saying like Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel and the lead singer of this band. It's like, you know what? Screw you guys. I'd like to be locked in an elevator with Weird Al Yankovic.
I
the
think
best
that would
person
be
to
a
get locked
fun,
in an elevator
interesting
with.
conversation.
The best person to get locked in an elevator with would probably be Jim Carrey.
See, that's the thing. Jim Carrey is funny, but he was funnier in his younger days. Now he's just like, dude, are you psychotic? Are you going senile? Like, what is
No,
going on?
No,
The
he's
thing-
reached a.
The
He's
thing about
reached.
Jim Carrey is, it's the time, you know. Back in the 90s, the 80s, you know, that kind of comedy was gold. Unfortunately, these days, people don't find that kind of comedy anymore, which
Hello
is
to
sad,
whoever's
really.
watching the stream. I'm guessing it's probably Justin.
No.
Oh, well. Hello to whoever's
Hello,
Gotta
watching.
viewer.
before you offer. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Anyway, go ahead, Chris. I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but when somebody pops in
No,
like
it's like-
that, I have to acknowledge
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, of course. No, it's like
Of course,
the
it'd be
sad
rude
thing
not
is-
to.
Exactly. No, but the thing is, like, with Jim Carrey's, you know, comedy films like Liar Liar, Ace Ventura, you know, the good ones. You know, unfortunately, in the 90s and 80s, you know, that kind of comedy would be seen as great, hilarious, and whatnot. But unfortunately, with the times these days, that kind of comedy just doesn't mix anymore.
It's not
Yeah, it just
that
doesn't.
though. It's not that. Jim Carrey has reached a state in his career, in his personality, and in his own mentality where he is viewed as a psychotic dumbass. I'm sorry,
No.
but that's the easiest way to place
That's
it.
because people.
You pretty much describe. I'm sorry, Justin.
That's because people don't understand that he, you know, has mentally reached a level of enlightenment that goes beyond, you know, the earthly physical plane. You know, he understands his mentality. He understands, you know, like when he was everybody thought he was dissing on fashion and the fashion show. You know, in his own mind, he realizes that things we do here on Earth really have no meaning. It's just, you know, about what you leave behind for other people to remember.
Right, and you know I understand that, and that's
And it's about finding your own spirituality and your own happiness.
well, and like I said, I understand that, and that's a great, you know, way of looking at it, and the fact that he is, you know, very enlightened. But what the whole instrument of the conversation was I would rather be in an elevator with Weird Al Yankovic because I think that would be a lot more interesting conversation. Because think about it, Weird Al is a comedian who's not really a comedian. He is a singer-songwriter with the comedian backstory. But do you have any idea how much talent it takes to parody someone else's music or someone else's video gimmick, whatever it is he's parodying, and turn it into something else, and you get the lyrics right on target to where nothing has to be changed, nothing has to be done to make it your own. It's just you're parodying whatever was already there. Like, for instance, Beat It versus Eat It. I mean, he still had the same guitar solo in it. He had the same, you know, fight in the background, just with a fork and a spoon. You know, all this kind of stuff. And then take all of that into consideration and also put on the fact that it takes so much talent to sing off-key when you actually have a voice to sing on-key. The man can actually sing. He has a really good voice, but he chooses to sing off-key, which is what everybody knows his voice has, on purpose.
Fair. Also, oh yeah,
Same.
Justin, how close are you to getting on, by the way?
Copying at 80%.
Yeah, he's almost done.
Damn.
The
Yeah,
same
very
with
much.
Cletus T. Judd. Have you ever heard the song "Every Light in the House is Blown"?
No, not heard that one. Call me weird.
No,
Call me
it's
weird,
fine.
but I ain't heard it.
If you have a chance to look it up, listen to it. That is his real voice. The thing that everyone else hears from him, where he's all like, "I love this bar," like that. That's not his real voice. That is a gimmick that he does on purpose. Weird
Well,
Al.
to be fair, most singers tend to do that. I mean, like, most heavy metal singers will do it as well, or even some soul singers, you know, they could sound totally
Hello
different
the
compared to
stream.
what they do.
Oh, I had 2 people watching the stream at one time, and now they're gone. Huh. Well,
I'll be damned.
if you've heard the song "Dare to Be Stupid,"
Amazing song.
yeah, it's an amazing song by Weird Al. That is Weird Al's true voice.
Oh, excuse
And it's just, you know, he's an amazing, you know, musician. Not to mention, how many people do you know can play the accordion while singing and not miss a beat? An accordion's
point.
a hard-ass instrument to play. However, do you want... Alright, I'm gonna lay this down for discussion right now. No bad thoughts. I am gonna name an instrument, and I want both of you to tell me who, in your opinion, is the greatest of all time on that instrument. Okay? And I will let you state your reasons as to why.
This will be good.
But there is no, well, you know, he sucks, but this one's... None of that. Just state your musician, state your reasons why, and go with it. First off, singer. I know that's not an instrument, but we're going with it anyway.
I mean, you gotta practice your vocal ranges to be a good singer. So
Yeah, I mean, and also depending on what kind of songs you're looking to do. I mean, you got soul, you got pop, rap.
Alright, so
You
we're
know,
gonna let
metal.
the kid...
So
we're gonna let the
you got
kid go
varieties
first.
on that one.
We're gonna let the kid go first. Chris, you are the youngest.
So that makes me the kid, huh? Best singer. I would have to say the lead singer, David from Disturbed, because he does the good heavy metal songs, but also he can also like turn a different kind of tone for like the Sound of Silence. The man's got good ring on that. You know, he's got good range. You know.
So
He's got
your
that
pick is David Draymond.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got the range for heavy metal, and also got this range for like softer songs. He has that good range about him.
All right.
Even after his 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 vocal problems years ago, he's still got what he needs to do it. You know.
Oh yeah. All right, Justin.
God, oh God, this is tough.
It is, isn't it? You have to think about it.
Who do I think the best singer is? Oh.
Okay, wait, hang on. I understand Chris just said because of the vocal range and everything. I know I may not have said this earlier, but we are not just going off of who has the highest vocal range or who has, the best notes that they can play on the guitar or whatever. Who is it that when you hear them sing hits you no matter what song they're singing and you enjoy their singing, period, point blank?
Katy Perry.
Wow, I did not expect that one, but okay.
Okay, did not see that one coming. Is that for her singing or her accents?
Well, not Katy Perry actually helped keep me alive. There was one point where I went through a bad depressive episode.
That's me, baby.
Your mic is breaking up really bad, dude. His mic does that every now and again, and it just starts cutting in and out.
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Yellow.
For now.
Okay. Yeah, for now. Why do I have this med kit? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm running this. I'm running that. But yeah, there was a point in my life, where I went through a depressive spell, where I was thinking thoughts of suicide every day. And one of the songs, there were many factors that helped turn that around for me. Final Fantasy 13, Snovia, I can't ever remember how to pronounce his last name. Villet or VA, I can't remember. But his attitude in that game, along with the song Firework, just really helped, like, kind of snap that depressive wall that was in my brain, and changed my entire outlook on my life.
Fair. That's a
Fair
fair
enough.
point.
But then you also got the empowering songs like Roar, and you know, it just, I don't know. Every time I listen to Katy Perry, I feel inspired.
Fair enough.
Mine is kind of like yours, Justin.
Jacking it down.
Like, I love David Draymond, and if it weren't for the fact of, like, my depressive moment when I was younger coming into play, David Draymond would be my pick. However, when I was going through my depressive state, there was one guy who, he was part of a very big band, and to me, he was a very inspiring person because not only was he a good artist, a good songwriter, a good vocalist, but also a very good musician on guitar, and anything that he put his hands on literally turns to gold because he's just that good at everything he does. And that's Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park.
That's a good choice.
He is a very inspirational person to anyone out there who thinks they can't do anything. And case in point on what I mean by everything turns to gold that he touches. If you remember the song Faint by Linkin Park off of the Meteora soundtrack, or Meteora album, sorry, it's not a soundtrack, it's an album. They played the song with Rob playing on the guitar for the beat, and he recorded the beat at 68 beats a second. Or a minute, sorry, 68 beats a minute. Mike Shinoda grabbed a guitar and did the same beat and recorded it at 128 beats a minute, which was very abnormal. And they went with the faster beat because it sounded cooler and was more of their style. But it just goes to show like what Mike can do when he puts his hands on something to change it and make it better. Everything okay, Princess? Okay, so singers are done. Chris, drummers.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, damn. Okay. Drummers. I'm gonna have to say Gene Wilburg.
Okay, for
Gotta
people
say
who
the
don't know who
Slipknot
that
drummer.
is, okay, there you go.
You know, the guy just, you know, once on a set of drums, you know, he owns the drums. That's pretty much it. You know, the guy owns it.
Huh. What is this place?
No, he's a very good drummer.
Wow, that is the fastest ready up I've ever seen.
Justin, who's your drummer?
Phil Collins.
Ooh, nice one.
Very nice.
I remember, don't worry.
Mine would have to be, and people can laugh at me if they want, the guy is amazing with the drums. Lars Ulrich from Metallica.
That was my second
Okay,
choice,
yeah,
actually.
Yep, actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that one. Yep.
He may be an asshole in real life, but that man knows how to play those drums.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that one.
And when I say
Man,
real
those-
life,
Yeah.
obviously the drums and Metallica is real life, but I'm just saying, like, in
I
his...
think he's a better drummer, like, than Phil Collins, but, you know, if I'm thinking drummers, I think of Phil Collins first because, you know, he went from just being the drummer of Genesis to then taking, you know,
His own man. Yeah.
up his, you know, well, he took up the singing position for Genesis too when Peter Gabriel left.
Yeah.
And then he went from that to just launch his own solo career. So
Alright. So
that shows what kind, you know. Yeah, he may not be like the drummer everybody thinks of, but
Hello, Ed.
You know.
Hello, Ed.
Okay. Who am I next to? Alright. Next to you, Justin. I'm just gonna follow you.
Well, I think we were all right here together.
Great.
Is it downstairs? Yes, it is downstairs. Here, Bill. I'll go find another one.
No, it's fine.
Dude, you
I'll go
get
find
back
another
here.
one.
Oh, it's Ghostface!
What?
Oh, it's Ghostface.
Is that why I'm not hearing a heartbeat?
Yeah.
I ran right outside and right into him. I'm surprised I didn't. I think I startled him as much as he startled me.
He's supposed to be the
He's
scary one.
coming
He's
back. He's
saying
coming
it.
back. He's coming back. He's coming back for that generator.
Ah! He's got me.
Yeah, dude, you gotta pan your camera to not get grabbed. That's the second time you've been grabbed, dude.
I'm coming.
Gosh.
You got him?
I'm
Yeah.
nearly there. Nearly out. Come on, wiggle faster. Wiggle faster. And I'm. Oh, what? Oh, that is horse. I got out of there quick as I can. Oh, never mind. Go.
You've got borrowed time on you. Not that he's coming back.
He just kicked the generator and he is coming back.
Well, if I see a creepy looking motherfucker, I know exactly where to go. The opposite way.
Nope, he's
Justin,
back
just
here.
go run in front of him again.
He's back
Justin,
here
just
on
go
me.
run in front of him again. Scare him.
No, he's
Right?
on me. He's on the generator.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, let's just hop on this one.
yeah, a second. You're Ash Williams. Why don't you just go kick his ass?
I don't
As
have
far
my
as you make it.
boomstick.
You got your
Ash.
robotic hands.
Yeah, but that robotic hand is nothing in this game, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's a
it-
shame.
It was kind of nothing in the show too. It malfunctioned half the time.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's coming for that generator. Just popped.
My spine chill is procking. He's within 32 meters of us.
Mine's not on.
And go.
My spine's supposed to be hitting too. Over and
Yep.
over.
I'm gonna head down to the other. I'm gonna head down to the end of the road, other side. That way we don't like have all the gyms in one area.
Alright, spread it out a bit. I'll go
Yeah.
I'll go to the backyards. Maybe my
Oh hey,
generator.
Doll Totem, breaking some bones.
Down the generator.
I'll hop on it after I break this totem.
Take 10.
I love that they increased the blood point gain for cleansing totems.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
It makes it worthwhile to do them.
Mm-hmm.
Not just for Noed now.
Works like a treat.
Uh-oh.
What?
Our random got marked and is now down.
No, and they're dead ahead of us.
I'm over here with her.
And 2 more to go.
This is the end of this road.
Yep. Is there a generator in here?
I doubt it.
Borrow time, girl. Run.
There's probably one across the street downstairs. Right
Right
where
by.
she just come out of.
Yep. And my cat spine's tingling. Shame I can't call it spider sense. That would be awesome. Just saying. Alright, so we got the generator in the first house we were in. Don't think anyone's popped that, so figure out a way to pop.
Yeah, there's a gen down here.
Groovy.
Groovy. Oh, shit. I thought you were Ghostface for a second. I just saw something come down the stairs and...
I'm keeping an eye on that stairway.
I am. But trust me, once Spine Chill starts proccing, I'll let you know, and that means that we gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah. Well, I got the spine chill that, you know, I believe he's
He was
looking
over
my
here
direction.
near me, but he couldn't find me.
Alright, once we pop this one, we'll head back to the one in the first house. We'll get that one popped and ready to go.
Ah,
Come on.
he's in the area.
Yeah, he's kicking my Jenny.
And I'm out of here.
Shit, he got me marked.
OG.
Good motherfucker's heartbeat.
I'm on the generator. I'm guessing you left and he kicked.
Yeah.
It was like 80%.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are you?
I'm right next door to the house we were just at.
God damn it.
Oh, I see it.
He's got me.
At least he's not putting you in the basement.
He's after the
Gonna
other
get the door
chick.
open.
He's like freaking camping me, kind of. Borrowed time, I love you, man.
Door's halfway opened.
Get it, get it, get it.
Come on,
get
guys,
it,
you're all
get it,
coming
get
close.
Oh, what?
Come on.
Oh, that's right. Adrenaline exhausted me. I forgot.
Damn it, Brett. I'll
Let
come
me
and get him.
heal. Let me heal, and I can help get him.
Yeah, anybody with borrowed time, come get me.
I'm running borrowed time. But I just need to
I
heal.
see him. He's camping.
Yeah.
Of course he's camping.
Alright, hang on.
Chris, we're gonna do this.
He
at
thought
a
he was
time.
going to be sly and just try to hide and with his power off.
Chris, we're gonna do this as a legit tag team, alright?
Which door is open? The one
one right
behind
where
me or
I'm
the
at.
one in front of me?
The one where
Front
I'm
of you.
at, right here. I'm tagging, right here.
Okay.
He's coming back.
Okay. Kate's got me. No, she doesn't.
Run. What do you mean she doesn't?
She ran away.
Alright, do you see him?
Yeah, he's right in front of me. He's in my face. Come get me, Kate.
I suppose that's why you call him Ghostface. Run.
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
I
let's
had
go.
to dead hard.
Come on,
I got
run,
body
run,
block.
Run, run. Run to the exit.
Nope.
And we gone.
Oh shit, but we left Kate. We left Kate.
Oh.
She was injured.
I think she got in. I think she got in. I think.
No.
No, she didn't make it. Damn it. Wait, we don't know. No, she did not make
Nah.
it. At all. And she's wiggling.
He'll
If
have
she
her on
wiggles
the
like
hook.
that, she'll make it.
No.
She ain't
he'll
gonna
have-
make it.
No, he'll have her on the hook before then. Chris, that's why you should have body blocked for her, like I did for Opie.
To be fair, I saw she was ahead of you guys. I thought I was the last one in.
That's all.
And
He's getting reported
She's
for
dead.
that camping crap that he just pulled, though.
yep. All right, guys. I'm
Are
gonna
you
call it
leaving,
a day
Chris?
now. Yeah, I'm calling it.
Just
well,
Well, it was
saying
nice
on.
playing one match with you, Chris.
I know, it's a pleasure.
Later, Chris.
It's been a pleasure. Latest.
Take care.
Take care. Alright. Alright, later everybody.
I'm not used to running adrenaline. It kind of hindered me there.
dude?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna end my stream real quick and start another one, because this one made it to an hour and 5, so.
Okay.
So anyone who's watching, I'm gonna start another stream in just a moment. Hope you join back up and watch, and have fun.